Roxanne Perez gets the victory over Cora Jade, but we're going to see what happens in the next battle, and you're about to find out what that is. Oh, man. Ashley McKay defeats Zoe Stark. Extreme Rules action. Ashley McKay has officially earned her shot to face the NXT Championship. But other than that, guys, holy crap. Which means two things. Zoe Stark could lose the NXT Women's Championship. And another thing, if she does lose the NXT Women's Championship, she's moving up to the main roster. That is a possibility. Other than that, guys, let's see what happens in the next one. Oh my God, Gigi Dolan defeats Katana Chance. We could see the NXT Tag Team Champions back in the hands of Toxic Attraction. We would have to wait to see on that, guys, but let's get it. Let's see what happens next. Well, the Rebels still the Tag Team Champions. So that means we're going to have to build up the Legendary Four still. But other than that, guys, we still got the pay-per-view to get to build up the Legendary Four. But Sasha Banks and Bayley will get another chance when they get built back up to the top. But other than that, the Rebels will celebrate for the win, and they have retained. But other than that, guys, let's move on to the next battle, and let's see what happens in the next one. We got Io Sky and Asuka getting a victory, finally. But besides that, guys, we will find out what happens in the next one. Because Asuka and Sky has won this battle. So we will see what happens in the next one. But besides that, guys, cannot wait to see what happens. Battle of the Fittest. Ooh, it did an amazing job, too. Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch gets the win over Azadon and Alpha Fire. The Legendary Four. At least one tonight. Is all that matters. But other than that, guys, let's go. Apologies for not putting Becky Lynch's other gear on. But other than that, it's the greatest of all time, almost. But it's an instant classic. Let's see what happens in the next one. Ruby Solo actually did get a shocking win against Britt Baker. What? Other than that, Dr. Britt Baker lost to Ruby Solo? What? But other than that, we'll see what happens because Ruby Solo gets a title shot. But other than that, guys, we'll see what happens in the next one. Rhea Ripley defeats a legendary Stacy Keibler in an epic battle. But besides that, Rhea Ripley made a legend tap out, which is the question of today. We're building up Rhea Ripley on one thing and one thing only. She got Trish Stratus' championship, which means if you weren't going to face the greatest of all time, you're going to have to go through her old rivalries. So, let's see what happens next time for Rhea Ripley, but it is the greatest of all time. It's a 5-star matchup. Let's see what happens in the next battle. Carmella, Liv Morgan, and Scarlett gets the victory against the Bella Twins and Bianca Belair. 5-star action, ladies and gentlemen. That is what I'm talking about. Let's go. The Blondes get the win in this one. No, I'm kidding. Greatest of all time. The main event got 5 stars. Let's freaking go. Hope you have a good night for the Crossfire Wrestling Women's Show. But besides that, guys, we'll see you at the Great American Bash, which premieres next. Let's go.